All the Palacios. Joseph brings the ball to the court, brings it to Rose. Rose picked up by Booker. Swings it to Drummond, picked up by Gasol.
And here is Drummond. Steady offensive.
Caldwell Pope picked up by Green. Great defense by Jeff Green. Great trap. Caldwell Pope has to throw the floater. He gets it to go. 15-13.
Guys, that time you went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Gasol sets the screen to get Booker open. The screen doesn't work. Right at the screen for Livingston. Livingston to Gasol. Gasol hook shot is good. Yet to be a 3-ball for any team so far.
Came off that screen and he just didn't get over the top. Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge, Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up.
Rose swing will not go.
His touch has
Gasol with the
disappeared
rebound.
on him this quarter. Just hasn't been able to
Davis
get
Caldwell
it
Pope on the screen, 25%.
Right sets a screen.
Double screen by Wright and Gasol. Livingston still cannot get around it. He's going to dump it to Gasol. Gasol in his last year. Yes, sir. Gasol gets a hook shot to fall with 2:10 left in the first.
Now it's a 6-point Grizzly lead. Now Joseph, taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
Drummond hard screen on Livingston. Pick and roll. Drummond's going to find the lane easily. And put that in 19-15 as your score. Memphis leads.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
1:41 left here in the first quarter. Livingston kicks to Booker.
Livingston's going to kick it to Booker, top of the key, like always.
1:30 left in the first quarter.
Stunner Lynch is set to check in. Rose is supposed to pick up a dribble by great defense. And Drummond is going to get this. Livingston.
You get looks like that, you've got to take it down.
Here is Livingston looking for his first basket still in this one.
Booker taking off the dribble. He's just going to throw it up and it goes in. Devin Booker.
And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Probably going to win this year's 6-Man of the Year award. Rose brings the ball in for picked up by Booker. 8-point lead by Memphis. Drummond jump shot, red jump shot, cuts the lead to 6. 42 seconds left.
Memphis leading by 6.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here is Livingston. Wright sets a screen. Out of bounds. Detroit
Out of bounds. Gonna be the Pistons ball.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Let's just check in.
So the Gasol would check out.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Johnson sets the screen for Joseph.
Amir Johnson sets the screen for Joseph. Amir Johnson gets the floater to go.
And now it's just a 4-point Grizzly lead.
20 seconds left. Livingston with the ball. Memphis will likely hold for the last shot.
He kicks it to Green.
Jeff Green working there against Amir Johnson with 3, with 2, with 1. Green at the buzzer. No. So we end the first quarter with Memphis up by 4.
Up 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from the Palace of Auburn Hills. And Amir Johnson re-signed in Toronto. He's been a big part of this team for years, and he talked about their great fan support in Toronto.
Almost like a soccer atmosphere. I don't know if you've been to a soccer game overseas, but they're just always cheering, rowdy, jumping up and down, waving towels. It's just a great atmosphere, you know, and it's inspirational just to watch the support we have, and it's something that you want to play for the country.
Out of fans south of the border in the U.S. are surprised when they learn how passionate Florida
Money
fans in Toronto can be.
is back into the game after getting a little short rest in the first. Donald Lynch and Brendan Wright still in the game. Only bench players in the game right now. As K Money gets a screen from Lynch, he could have took that, but he decided to pass it. Lynch as he finds Johnson, and Johnson mid-range shot is off. Johnson's shot has been off for a good 2 weeks now. He needs to get it together. As Beverly trying to get around Lynch, he gives it Alexander. Picks up by Money, whose defense has really improved. Adding something else to his game as he forces Alexander to pick up the dribble. Alexander is going to have to throw up a win with excellent defense, not falling for anything. Who's going to get the first three of the game? K Money working on long. He's going to give it to Lynch. Lynch is up before getting it. Leach with a screen on Lynch. That's going to be a D3 on Derek Favors. So I believe they're going to send K Money to the line. Just to shoot the technical free throws.
Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him,
fans in Detroit making noise, trying to throw K Money off the free throw. That's good. Memphis takes a 5-point lead. K Money shooting 50% tonight from the line. He missed that and one opportunity. Oh, there has been a three-pointer. Mike Conley got one. Johnson is foul and one. Put it in. Foul and long. Mike hit a three off the block from K Money.
For Memphis, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Johnson looking to convert the and one. He does. Makes the lead 8.
Here's Beverly. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Pat Beverly held to 0 points.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter.
Alexander gets the ball. He's going to get a ton of screen from Derek Favors. K Money, the defense on the step back shot, but Alexander gets to the fall.
Set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
Lynch passes to Money.
K Money gets a screen from Lynch. K Money goes around it. Lynch is just wide open from mid. Down there, Lynch gets it to go. 8-point lead for Memphis as we hit 10-20 in the second. Alexander bringing the ball up court. Mike Conley said to check back in.
And I thought the contribution he made by just generating
Steven Alexander had 15 against Philly. Alexander to Amir Johnson.
at the stripe.
Now here's Johnson.
Beverly has the ball. Screen on Lynch does not work. Beverly forced to pick up his dribble. Beverly gonna have to shoot over Lynch. No, great defense by Memphis tonight. Really picking up the intensity. Lynch gets a screen from Money. Money wide open. 3-ball. Kansas.
The Grizzlies from deep.
And he could be the guy to put this game out.
Paid Money for 3. He was just wide open.
You know what, a basket here
11-point lead. Steven Alexander has the ball. Picked up by Money. Screen by Favors. Alexander for 3. Cannot answer right back. Here comes Lynch. Here comes the Grizzlies. K Money again for 3. Oh, in and out.
Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Now Beverly following the three-point attempt by Freak. They set the pick.
Johnson picking up. Johnson alley-oop slams it in Detroit. K Money to James Johnson. Beautiful.
And the other team scrambling to find its game.
Lovely. That's great teamwork. 4 assists for K Money. And Detroit's going to use their second timeout. That was lovely.
some changes for Memphis. Gasol comes in for Brandon Wright. And it's Mike
So Wright will check out, Gasol will check in. And Conley will come back in for Lynch. So Memphis builds a 13-point lead off the alley-oop. Alexander's going to get to the hole, but he cannot get over Leach.
Gasol's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And Conley is going to be picked up by Beverly. He's going to get a screen from Money.
Conley dishes to
Gasol
to the inside.
Money to Leach. Leach.
The shot will not go.
No.
Great D that time from Favors. Pistons
Leach trying to step into that Andre Cooper role. It's going to be hard to do. Memphis sees him again, another steal. And Mike Conley. Alley-oop. K-Money was looking for that.
Here's
Alexander came up with a steal. Alexander working on Conley. Great defense by Memphis tonight. Another forced pickup dribble. How about Steven Alexander tonight?
From Alexander, the Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far.
Cuts the lead to 10.
Here's Money. He's got 8.
K-Money gets a screen. Johnson to Leach.
Leach, he's guarded by Johnson.
K-Money pump fake. K-Money backing down Alexander. K-Money, lots of contact, no call. K-Money just has to throw it back up. He finally gets a call.
This break at